Number 1 is Shaniwar Wada, which is a historical fortification in the city of Pune. Built in 1732, it was the great seat of Peshwas of the Maratha Empire until 1818. Following the rise of the Maratha Empire, the palace became the center of Indian politics in the 18th century. The palace is famous for its architectural beauty, rich history, and the tragic story of the Peshwa family. Shaniwar Wada is open on every day of the week, from 9:30 in the morning to 5 o'clock in the evening. When you are here, do not miss the light show which is conducted in English and Marathi language. The timings are 7:15 to 8:10 p.m. for Marathi show and 8:15 to 9:10 p.m. for the English one. The entry fees are 5 rupees for Indians and 125 rupees for foreigners. Number 2 is Sinhagad Fort, which is an ancient hill fortress located at around 49 km southwest of the city of Pune. The fort had been the site of many battles, most notably the Battle of Sinhagad in 1670. You can hire a car to reach there from Pune, or the best way to get to Sinhagad Fort without a car is to line 50 bus, which takes 1.5 hours and costs 320 to 410 rupees per person. Apart from this, you also have the option to travel via train from Pune. For the adventure lovers, you have the option to trek, and it is classified as an easy moderate grade trek. The timings are from 5 am to 6 pm, and you must visit Pataleshwar temple as well. It is usually 5 to 10 rupees per person, but during peak hours or season, you can expect to pay 20 rupees. Number 3 is Aga Khan Palace, which was built by Sultan Muhammad Shah Aga Khan III in the city of Pune. The palace was an act of charity by the spiritual leader of the Nizari Ismaili Muslims, who wanted to help the poor in the nearby areas. The palace is famous of its relation to the great Indian freedom movement. This place was a prison for Gandhiji and his senior leaders. It is open for visitors throughout the week, except on national holidays. You can visit the palace from 9 in the morning to around 5:30 in the evening. The entry fees are 5 rupees for Indians and 100 rupees for foreigners. Number 4 is Laal Mahal, which is one of the most famous monuments located in Pune, where Shivaji, founder of the Maratha Empire, spent his childhood. Historically, the Mahal is famous for an encounter between Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj and Shasta Khan, where Shivaji Maharaj cut off the latter's fingers when he was trying to escape from the window of the Laal Mahal. The entry fees are 5 rupees for Indians and 125 rupees for foreigners. The Mahal is open throughout the year. You can visit the palace from 9 am to 1 pm and 4:30 pm to 6 in the evening on all days. Number 5 is Dagdusheth Halwai Ganapati Temple, which is a Hindu temple located in Pune and is dedicated to the Hindu god Ganesh. The temple is visited by over 100,000 pilgrims every year. This 127-year-old temple is famous for its grandeur. Its bejeweled idol is 2.2 meters tall and 1 meter wide. It is adorned with nearly 40 kilos of gold and is called Ichhapurti Ganesha, the one who fulfills wishes. The best season to visit the temple is winter season. The best months to visit are September to February. Number 6 is Parvati Hill, which is a hillock in Pune. The hillock rises to 2,100 feet above sea level. Atop the hillock is the Parvati Temple, one of the most scenic locations in Pune. The temple is the oldest heritage structure in Pune and was built during the rule of the Peshwa dynasty. This is one of the oldest structures of the city. It has the ancient Deveshwar temple, which is over 250 years old. The hill has 103 steps, which is the way to the top of the hill. It was completed under Balaji Baji Rao in 1749, and a gold pinnacle was added to the temple in 1760. It is also a popular place for trekking. The timings are from 5 am to 8 pm. Number 7 is Rajgad Fort, which is a hill region fort situated in the Pune district. Formerly known as Murumdev, the fort was the first capital of the Maratha Empire under the rule of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj for almost 26 years, after which the capital was moved to the Rajgad Fort. The fort has stood witness to many significant historic events, including the birth of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj's son Rajaram, the death of his wife, etc. There is no direct connection from Pune to Rajgad Fort. However, you can take the bus to Kondhanpur, then take the taxi to the fort. This place is also very popular for trekking. You can do 6 to 7 hours of trek to enjoy the view of the surrounding Balekilla, Machi, temple, etc. There is no entry fee. Number 8 is Katraj Snake Park. This park has various reptiles including Indian rock python, cobra, vipers, Indian crocodiles and Indian star tortoise, and birds such as peafowl also feature. It would be best to visit the park during winter or monsoon, from August to February, when the weather is pleasant. This snake park is within the premises of Rajiv Gandhi Zoological Park, the tickets for which costs 40 rupees for adults and 10 rupees for kids. For foreigners, the entry fee is 100 rupees. The snake park is open on all days except Wednesdays, from 10:30 am to 6 pm. Number 9 is Pune Okayama Friendship Garden. The garden was inspired by the 300-year-old Korakuen Garden in Okayama. The garden has naturally flowing water from a canal, and this flow has been spread across the garden. The garden is well maintained and walking on the lawn is not allowed. For adults and children above 3 years, the entry fee for visiting the garden is 5 rupees. You can visit the garden throughout the year. It is open from 6 am to 10:30 am and then from 4 pm to 8 pm, a must visit when you are in Pune. Number 10 is Vetal Tekdi, and this hill is a prominent hill in the city limits of Pune. The hill is the highest point within the city limits, with an elevation of 800 meters. The temple of Vetala is located on the top of the hill from which the hill derives its name. It is a decent trek with views of Pune from the top. It is among the well-known attractions in the city, which is often frequented by fitness enthusiasts for a refreshing run. It is also home to a variety of plants and bird species. The best months to visit are September to February in the winter season. There are no entry fees. Number 11 is Pataleshwar Cave Temple, which is situated in the northern side of Pune on a rocky hill immediately west of the Sangam of the Mula and Mutha rivers. The name Pataleshwar can be broken down into Patal, which means underworld, and Ishwar, which translates to Lord. The temple is dedicated to Lord Pataleshwar, also called the Lord of the Underworld. It was created in the 8th century by operating on a single piece of a large rock. The place is open daily, from 8:30 am to 5:30 pm. There are no entry fees to visit this temple or the caves. Do not forget to visit this place when you are in Pune. Number 12 is Osho Ashram, which is a beautiful international spiritual health club located in Pune. The key people running the ashram in Pune are based in Zurich, and they run the ashram with an inner circle of 21 persons. These people formed an organization called Osho International Foundation about 25 years ago on Zurich. The entry fee for the Osho Ashram is 870 rupees for Indian visitors, which includes an one-day entry sticker, and for foreign visitors, the fee is 1790 rupees per person for an one-day entry sticker. These are all the main places you can explore while visiting Pune. You can make your own itinerary depending on this information.